Hello, everyone. Like I said yesterday, today we're going to be looking at all the things we've talked about, so slopes and your intercepts, but thinking about them in the context of solving real problems. So we'll look at the parts of the graph and what they mean, and then we'll look at some examples. So with our parts of the graph, this is kind of how we can think about what those math things mean in the real world. So your x value is always your independent variable. So it's the thing that you're changing or that someone is changing, but stays consistent. Y has to do with what is changing as a result of your change. Yeah, that did not make sense. Y value to the dependent variable. It is the effect that you're watching based on the x value that you're changing. Your x-intercept represents where the independent variable begins. So how much do you start with? Your y-intercept represents where the dependent variable begins. So wherever you start with x, what is that y value? Your slope is the change in the dependent variable over the change in the independent variable. You often see this referred to as the rate. So when you see rate, that tells you that it is the slope. Finally, a point is a random picture in time of where your x value is at and your y value. So what is the independent and the dependent variable at a certain time?